Hello RC fans, Racing 393. For a different type of video today, we're testing the waters on many levels. Firstly, I'm using a different program called XSplit, but I don't think my computer can handle it. There's a bit of syncing issues between me and lip syncing, if you like, and also there's like around me there's like I've been cut out so that you don't have to see the background. But I think my computer's just too slow because I'm a little bit fuzzy, if you like. But there's not a lot I can do about that at the moment because my PC perhaps can't handle it. My C drive's nearly full, so I don't know. But we can only try. Now, what is this video about? I hear you ask. Um, Even if you're not asking, I'll tell you anyway. Now, the picture behind me is a little bit of a clue. If you didn't know, this is still, and yes, I'm still on the TA series chassis, which expands, like I've said, over quite a few years. The GT car behind me, the GTO car, which I had one of these in the UK, not a GTO car, but the road car. However, this is from the IMSA series. Now this car is on the TA02 chassis in a slightly different variant. I think it was short wheelbase and wide, I think. I really love the look of this car. This is my era. Now, the reason for the video is this. And you're probably thinking, has he got one of those? Yes and no. The body shell, which you may not see properly on here because it's going a little bit weird because I've got the background hidden, so you're not going to be able to see it properly. But yes, it is that body shell, and it's in amazing condition. This chassis is made as a drift car, and it's on a TA02 standard chassis, which if I tip it up without it going all fuzzy, if it goes fuzzy, I do apologise. There's not a lot I can do, but I will show you a much better picture of this once we get down to the shed. I can see it's blanking it out and me, but yes, here it is. So what's the reason for the video? The reason for the video is that I'm going to hyphenate that, I'm going to try and do a giveaway, although it won't be free. I'm going to try and see what I can generate to put back into the channel by giving out. Now, it is only a standard TA02 chassis on drift wheels and tyres with this amazing body shell on. So, wheelbase is the standard TA02 wheelbase. The body shell, which you'll see when we get into the shed, it's got a couple of holes where it had been fitted onto another chassis, I would think, but it doesn't really deter from the fact of how awesome this is. Now, I don't quite know yet how I'm going to do, I say giveaway, I think I might need to rephrase that. It's going to be a very small charge, like £1 UK. And I've gone back on what I've said, I might even try a raffle. I don't know yet. The thing is, I could sting myself in the foot here because you need people to buy the tickets to win the prize. And I haven't done raffle before. So I could end up with just 4 people buying a ticket, £4. Raffle takes some of it, and I've got to post it out free of charge. It'll cost me money. I don't really want to do that. So I haven't, at the point of recording the intro, I don't quite know how to generate the interest. I could put comment people that follow the channel and comment on the video. I might be able to do that. That might be an easier way. I've set up a raffle account, but it does rely on the fact of having a lot of traffic. I don't think I've got quite that much. Well, I haven't got that much. So I don't mind. I'm not. It's not to make money. I'll be quite transparent with what I paid for this. It's not about making money. It's whether I can generate some money to put back into the channel to make more videos and get the stuff to make the videos. I'm just seeing if a small channel like my one can do this. And I was dead against raffle. That's why I'm a bit reluctant to use raffle, because well, there's no other reason. It's just me. I mean, it works. I know why people do it. There's nothing wrong with doing it. It's just not for me. And you're probably thinking, oh, hypocrite, you're going to do it now. I still haven't made up my mind yet. I probably will do comments. But then again, you might only get a couple of comments. But then it'd be free, completely free. So, I don't know. What shall I do? What shall I do? Now, we're going to go into the shed to have a look at this. So this will be a short video. But what I will do is I'm going to strip this down and rebuild it to my standard. Clean it, oil it, make sure nothing's broken. If it is broken, I will replace some bits on it. It has got a motor in it, no electrics. And it will be as you see it. And I'll clean it up to how I would have it if I was going to put electrics in and use it. I don't know what motor's in it. I've got a rough idea, but I'll probably have to take it out and have a look. I'm assuming it works. But the idea would be the video that you'll see after this at some point will be me refurbishing this car, which you've seen me do this many times on the other chassis that I've done. But this one will be for someone to win. So like I said, I'm a bit unsure whether to use raffle or comments. I can't actually give it away for free, although it's a giveaway. It will cost you like minimal, you personally. Like, if it's going to be raffle, it'll be £1, £1 a ticket. I need to work out how much or how long I can run it for. I need to look into it. I will need a bit of information from everyone on this video. If no one responds, then I'm not going to be able to do the raffle. I need interaction somehow. So I will share this video far and wide, and can you do the same? Can you get it out there to see whether I can generate interest to do the raffle? So it's not going to be in this video. This video will show you the car a bit more close up rather than on my sort of weird camera thing I've got here. Maybe by just commenting in this video, it will generate interest to warrant a form of prize raffle or whatever, however I choose to do it. So without further ado, let's go down to the shed where we can see a little bit of a clearer picture. I mean, it's a TA02. I mean, there's nothing else to it. However, it is a little bit grubby, and I'll clean it all up. It does feel good. It's all smooth. Everything works. So, but I'll rebuild it so that it's clean, re-greased, and whatever I need to do. So it'll probably look the same, but at least you can see what it was like before, and then we'll go through another video of what it will be like after. So sit back and enjoy. Yeah, so this is a better view. It does look absolutely incredible, doesn't it? I think one of the best body shells. I mean, it's not quite sitting straight, but it will do. That Tamiya have done, if I'm honest. I think you can still buy it. I think I've seen them on eBay for like stupid money. Like new, something, I don't know, 15 to 20 UK pounds second hand, maybe more. The chassis is only it's just a TA02, but what do you think of that? If you're interested in winning this, just comment on the video that you're interested. I'd ask you to subscribe or like the video. The more of that I get, I can see how many people actually, well, one, watch the video, and two, are interested in winning this. I think what I will show you is the inside. So let me just I'll just take the shell off, and here it is. TA02, standard pretty much. It's got like
drift wheels on it, which you can see. So they're hard plastic, same as the back. Yes, it's chrome. I'm not going to take the chrome off. And it's got like a Dynatech. I don't know what is that. You might know. I've seen it somewhere like before. I'll probably, by the time you see the video, I'd have found out what it is. But that's the motor. It hasn't had a hard life. There's underneath. I mean, one of those wires has got like a little, I would think like a little nick on it. It's got a, I'll leave them on there, but rear adjustable camber links. The front isn't. The front is fixed. But it'll be stripped, cleaned, put back together. I can't physically find anything wrong with it as such. I mean, it's all free moving. It's got a diff in the front, like a normal. I think it's got a diff in the front. It's me saying it has. Yeah, it's a normal diff. It's not like a one way. And the back seems alright. So it's not a proper drift car, is it? But it's kind of made out to be one. But you can see it is quite grubby. But it's dust. Dust. It's got not too bad. It seems like a reasonable prop shaft. It's not the coat hanger type. It has got what seems like what I have, and I hadn't noticed that before. And what I don't know what the difference is. But it's got black front gearbox casing. I mean, I haven't got any more of them, so it would have to stay black instead of, you know, traditionally like the other one. I mean, I'll have a look actually. Yeah, the other one's red, isn't it? I wonder what the difference is. I mean, it does look different slightly. Don't actually know. So something else I don't know about TA02s, but it doesn't look like to be in bad condition. It seems, you know, it seems all there. So this is exactly how it will come, but cleaner. I will sort of service the diffs like I normally do. So it's just it's got a bit of play there in the back, which I think they all have. Let me just put the shell back on. There you go, it's back on. I'll tell you what is quite good on this before I go. That rear wing is not the standard rear wing. I have seen it on pictures though. It's like a... What is that off like a... Well, it is off one of these, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not sure I've seen that before. But it's not split, and it's on there fairly, you know, solid. But yeah. I mean, you're probably pretty much trying to win the body show, aren't you? Really? I don't know. How many of you want a drift version of one of these? I'd keep it. You're probably thinking, why don't you keep it? Well, I've got two others here that I'm working on. Don't know. It'd be nice to recoup some of the money, I guess, I spent. But if you know, want to win this, if you can, like I said, if you can just leave a comment that you're interested, it just means that I can kind of gauge how many people might buy a ticket. Might. And then, but it'll be posted anywhere in the world, free of charge. So it's probably going to cost me money more, innit? But we'll see how we get on. There we go. Lovely. I love this body shell. There's only I bid on it and I didn't really, I forgot. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let me know, and I'll catch up with you throughout the build, and you'll get notified of when the competition or whatever it is I do starts to run. I might even do like a poll question or something, and then do a random generator. I don't know yet. We'll see how we get on, but I'll catch you guys later.